Alright guys, welcome back. Let's continue. Alright, we have met with our first contact, the Morse clique. They are Bandit Kingdom and they are hegemonic imperialists. So they see themselves as the rightful rulers of the galaxy. And they will attempt to expand their empire by any means possible. And they are on our way. And they are full. We can eat them. Let's see how many are there. And let's see about their power. Now we are gathering information. And in the meantime, at least I need to grab the Europa here, this system, and build a defensive station there. Everything looks alright. The economy is ramping up. Yeah. Humongous. Yeah, humongous event. The humongous excavation. What does this say? The mycelium listening array is finally operational. Yeah. It's really a mystery how this fungus, the mushroom, this fungus, manages to collect data from rest of the galaxy. Can we use it? Yeah, let's start monitoring. Breadimus, mycelium network modifier added. Code breaking +1, amazing. I don't care about authoritarian ethic attraction, but code breaking is good for spying. That's fine. That ended up pretty good. All right.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, nice amount of engineering research, and let's grab cannot build the wait, sorry. I'm already building that, so let's keep expanding. This arc furnace here.
Technology conceived.
At Tora, really helping us. More speed. And definitely let's get the Starhold, because I need to increase my naval capacity through anchorages. Costing me a lot of money.
Our construction is complete.
Okay. Before we start to build another arc furnace here, actually, can I do it now? Yes, I can. Let's start building. Let's start building the arc furnace. Soon I will need some energy, but I have a Dyson Swarm here that I can upgrade. And I'm about to get the Harbinger class ships to increase my fleet power massively. Okay. Build the mining stations. And upgrade my ships with the latest chemical stellar motor organs. Yeah. We don't have engines, guys. We have organs. Right, some level ups. Yes, resources from jobs. No, I want some more unity. And sure, more encryption and code breaking for spying. Alright, we are excavating this archaeological site here. This planet used to be habited and people just left. There's no sign of war or anything, they just left the planet and we are trying to find out why.
We have found an anomaly.
More anomalies. The atmospheric patterns at Hytera 4 are highly atypical for a gas giant of modest size. Let's investigate. A typical gas giant. Not typical.
Our construction is complete.
Alright. This fast? A crystal that have wanted to be found, and it's trying to communicate. Let's try to communicate with the crystal. I'm intrigued. Deceptive giant. Wow, we found the planet. Barren world. That maybe we can colonize later.
We have surveyed the system.
Can we terraform? Yeah, we can. Yeah. Maybe later. How about our spinal cord? Yes, we are technologically superior from the new guy. Man, what are you doing? Okay, they have 9 planets. The Moors, guys. They're basically snails. Yummy. Yummy. I'm a French brethren one. Alright. They have a little bit of more fleet power, but if I can build a defensive station here, that won't be a problem. In fact, let's build starbase here. I will build a shipyard here and transfer my ships to there. They're no use to me here. Let's go. And how about my yeah, now I have 2 arc furnace, but I need energy to keep them working. So let's improve my Dyson swarm here. It's producing 26 energy now. It will massively increase.
Technology conceived.
Okay, I have a blue beam projector in case the Morse guys here using more armor instead of shields. We need to analyze their ships first. Okay, this might be pretty good for our movers because they are close range ships already, and the molecular disruptors will bypass any armor and any shield. But I will go with UV beam projectors because it's faster and it's cheaper and it's longer range as well. And this time I don't think they have massive shields
Construction is
and armor.
complete.
Where are you? Okay, you are here. You come here and build the mining stations for the arc furnace. And let's keep expanding.
We have found an anomaly.
Another anomaly. What is this time? Nitascal 3 Bravo. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of Nitascal 3 Bravo. That could be buildings. Let's investigate that. Right, excavation at Fua is over. Looks like these people called themselves the Zeroni people. They are psionically gifted race, and they just disappeared. They discovered a shroud dimension, and it looks like they just moved to this new dimension. They left this dimension that we are in at the moment, and they just left. And we found another colony, and we have a specimen. It gives us whopping 8 unity. And we found this Zeroni beacon. Wow. It said, brother, you have an archaeological site on you. Suggested prosperity. We need to dig you, man. Hang on. I'm coming with the shovel. Right, we have managed to grab the dropey system before they can. And I will also get this system here for the archaeological site. Yeah. This system, the Brillis here, it's amazing for arc furnace. Yeah, I need to grab that as well. I will put my third arc furnace to here, definitely. Yeah. And let's do some planetary management. Now we have 700, 600 and 800 biomass. So let's get one research growth here and one research growth at Blood Moon, and we can get, yeah, I need more food for my ships. We can get some food here. Let's see, 590, that's fine. Let's get 160, let's do that. And resettle some necromorphs from Brilliant Coast to the Blood Moon. Unusual tectonics. Oh, this is the planet that we were searching. Oh, there were not buildings. Just mineral outcroppings. Interesting landscape. Angular blocks of rock are the product of interaction between tectonic plates. They're in the perfect angles. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies a possibility of alien tampering with the Nitoscal tree Bravo crust at some point in the past. Intriguing. Some more research.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, we got our juvenile harbinger. And we can immediately... Alright. Yes. I would like to get mature harbinger. Let's check the ship design. The harbinger ship here has 2 scout wings. This can be our long-range ship here. Yeah. Long-range, fast ship, kiting people around, taking no damage. We have our defense guns here. Yeah. Sure. I can use a couple of them. Oh, look at the naval capacity usage, it's huge. Oh, they fixed it. Okay. No, they didn't. Still says 2. Still says 2. How about Maulers? Yeah, still says 1. It's not 1. Oh, I'm blind, guys. Here's the naval capacity usage. Yeah, it's 1 for the juvenile and 2 for the elder. How about Weaver? It's 2 for the juvenile, 4 for the elder. That makes sense. Okay.
Technology conceived.
Alright, finally, I can increase my naval capacity. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? These things looks... if I can combine it with some kind of energy weapon... No. Yeah, some kind of energy weapon that damages armor. This thing might be amazing at my molars. Yes. Just let's get that. The quill battery. I need high damage dealing weapons. Where's my molars? Let's look at them. So I have this 100% shield penetration and 50% armor damage. Alright, basically these mandibles will bypass the shields and damage the armor while there's the technology. While the quill battery here destroys the shield and it will find the damage stripped of armor because of the mandibles, and it will immediately start a damage hull. And average damages here is 15. Average damage of small biocoil shard accelerator is 4.5. It's like 3 times more. Yeah, that will be great. That will be great with mandibles. Yeah, I definitely need to put quill battery on my molars before we engage in war with these guys. Yeah. Let's steal a technology. They're very weak in the spying department, espionage department. Let's steal technology. Maybe we can get something good out of it. How about you? Let's keep expanding. Alright, we are excavating this archaeological site. It's interesting because this planet covered with metal and glass. Looks like some kind of maybe nuclear war or something. And once we start to excavate, we found out that once it was a densely populated planet, but something destroyed the civilization, and it did a very true job. Very few useful remains have been found. Yeah. And they went underground, seems like, to defend themselves. Let's keep researching. Alright, we have found a well-preserved underground city. Like in Derinkuyu in Turkey. You have to check that out. It's an amazing site. It's basically a city, underground city. It's it's the biggest one, I think, on the planet. Alright, and we have found a library here. And hopefully this can shed some light on what happened. Keep at it. I grabbed this system. I am building a defensive station at Jurope, and I build a shipyard at Kaboros. And I am building more anchorages. Because I need naval capacity. Right, how about my science ship? Why are you not doing anything? Just do something. Excavate. Research anomalies. Advanced afterburners 50%. Yes! Recover that thrusters right away. Give me that. Give me that thruster. I need speed. I want speed. Okay, everyone doing something?
Our construction is complete.
Biomass looks alright. Moore's resource secure. What we got? We got mode stabilization plus 30%. Right, we have to wait at least 6 years before. Let's get a asset. Let's fool some stupid person there. They will devour. Yeah, but of the galactic community. Alright, because we are a feather moose, so we are sending our markers to these Morse people. And we are slowly getting into their minds. We are producing viruses, we are producing germs, we are distributing them to their planets. We are starting to get some small necromorph, small necromorph pockets, and we're preparing them for the convergence of it. Soon we will eat them, but first I need to learn how much biomass they have. They might declare war on me before I do. They're a little bit stronger than me. How are we looking at biomass? That's good. Great. Amazing. I can
Our construction is complete.
Some... Your research is complete. Just in time. I was in need of energy. This can be great if I have some large weapons. How much research do I get from stations? Not that much. Especially when you look at the engineering and society, like almost nothing. Okay, let's I'm struggling with energy right now, a bit. Let's get global energy management. I need to increase the efficiency of my planets as well. My economy is still bad. How about you? Let's get this system, it's a good system. I definitely need to build arc furnace at Biogenesis, but first I need to beat these guys. It's very risky. They might invade it. Okay. Let's put you in the automatic construction, just construct something. I really need to keep building my arc furnaces. I'm spending too much unity. Alright. Alright. What did we find in the underground city? One of my necromorphs disappeared. They're baffled about how the body decayed quite this quickly. Man, did you ever play Dead Space? You know, the necromorphs, once they got inside the host body, they turn it into the necromorph like in mere seconds. We are the definition of fast change. Right?
Our construction is complete.
I can do some building. Let's upgrade our research growths. How about this plant? Yes, I can do one here as well. How about you? Yes. Let's I need alloys to upgrade my Dyson spheres and arc furnaces. So I'm gonna go with It's interesting. I also want to get crystals and volatile modes. So I will do that. I will build one mineral here. And I will get chemical digester and crystal bed. And one more communal biome to increase alloy production. One more. Okay, stop. 40 for 80. This will destroy my planet. I need to be careful. Okay. Let's not rush. This takes too much biomass. Let's build a crystal bed for now.
Technology conceived.
All right, that's nice. Okay, let's look at this. This thing, it's just great. Yes. Okay. I need something like this. Yeah. Definitely, give me that. I need a long-range weapon. I like to engage in long range. I don't like to get close. It risks your ship. You lose a lot of ships if you engage in close distance. But if you can outrange, the enemy fleet, it doesn't matter what they have. We just keep dealing damage while running away, and they can't catch us. Right? We can get the... If I research this, maybe I can get increased reproduction to increase my population. Yeah, increase my population growth. First, I need to strengthen my fleets. The scientist got a negative trait. Doesn't matter, it's already high level. You get the system. Right, we have found an asteroid here. Looks like a normal asteroid, but there is a landing and taking off marks, burn marks on it. And there's a tunnels. There are tunnels inside. Let's continue with the excavation.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, one of the anchorages is complete. Now our naval capacity looks alright. And I think we can put some harbingers here. Let's design one, shall we? Okay, this is our harbinger, and this is our mature harbinger. We can put either sentinel sniper gun or barb batteries. The difference being one damages the shields, one damages the armor. I think mixed approach would be better here. Yes, both for defense against missiles and defense against other strike craft. Make this empty as usual. So mature one will use 6 naval capacity. Okay. And put the growth gland on the juvenile one. And yes, strike craft armor +5 and engagement range is +5%. Look at our strike craft, the scout wings. Armor is 5, so we basically increased armor 100%. That is just great. Save it. Let's go to the fleet management, fleet management. Let's add the harbinger. What was the name? Harbinger, vigorous class harbinger, yeah. Let's add the vigorous class harbinger here. Yes, vigorous class. Let's add 5. We add 5. It's 4 now. So it's 20. But it will get to 6, so it will be 30. And we don't have that naval capacity. But we can arrange something. Let's reinforce the fleet. Oh my god, 3000 food. What is this now? Why this just happened? Alright. Was weird. Yeah, it's still a little bit buggy. Okay. That's done. Now let's look at our flawless class maulers. Let's delete this thing. And let's delete the athletic version as well. Okay. The flawless class. Now we have this. Ranges 0 to 25. But we can put this. Ranges a little bit less. But look at this damage. This is a small biocoil shard accelerator. Cost, it doesn't matter, upkeep a little bit more, but it's alright. If you look at here, it's 4.5. Let's say it's 5. Minus 50% is 2.5. So it deals 2.5 damage per day to the armor. And it deals 10 damage to shield per day. But this thing deals 30 damage to shield per day, so it's 3 times more. But it deals about like 5 damage to the armor. Still better than this. And its plus side, it's also deal 25% more damage to the hull. It's almost 20. So let's change our design like this. How about our energy? Can we put another afterburner? No, we can't. Can we at least put another shield? Yes, we can. I can increase my armor 10% and mandible weapon damage. Or I can increase my evasion. If I do this 0.3, 0.4 per ship, man, it's too much, isn't it? It looks like a bit much. Oh no, sorry, it's only the cost, not the upkeep, sorry. Upkeep is same, it's only the cost. Yeah, I have exotic gases, I can do that. Let's change it like this. Design does not have enough power. Okay, let's put back the armor, save it. And upgrade. Yeah, it's only 10, that's fine. We have acquired an asset. Let's manage our spy network.
Technology conceived.
Yes, yes. And gather information. Yes, we can select the third tradition. I don't know. Let the fourth one definitely will be purity through the ascension perks. But now I think we should go supremacy. Or we should go expansion, just to get the empire-sized planets minus 25%. It will help. That will help, yeah. Let's go with expansion.
Our
That
construction
will definitely
is
help.
complete.
And for the technology, can I get something to increase my energy. My ships. No use. I can't use this. I need more energy. Alright, so get the mod harvesting traps maybe? Alright, so these guys were too materialistic and their population started to collapse because they didn't want to procreate. Like the situation on Earth today. Our population is plateaued and we will start losing population planet-wise. These guys had the same thing. They got scared. They started to try to find immortality for the solution. Because if you don't lose population, you don't need to create new population. But something happened and they forced them to go underground. I really wonder what happened. I never encountered with this event before. Is it new? Maybe it is new. We have made another contact with the hegemonic imperialist faction, Galactic Bestodon Confederacy. And if I'm not mistaken, we have made another contact as well, but I can't seem to find it. Alright. Yeah, they're here, but I can't find the planet. Let's look at them through the contacts. Yes, here. United Crash Planet States. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Yeah. Anytime now, anytime. And I put the AI aggressiveness to high, and there's still no wars. If I'm not mistaken, I did put it on high.
Technology conceived.
I need to check that, but I'm pretty sure I did. But let's look at the technology now. Yes, antimatter metabolisms. I need that on my ships. This can be combined with the quill weapon, bioplasma thrower. But let's go with the antimatter metabolism now. I need more energy on my ships. Alright, what happened here? Oh, this is the asteroid that we found, that used as a landing and takeoff pad. There were tunnels inside. There were abandoned cryopods, hundreds of thousands of them. Wow. Can I eat them? Oh, they were opened and inactive. Some kind of colonization shuttle hurled through the space towards some prosperous habitat. This is genius. This is genius. Imagine, instead of building huge ship like that would consume too much material, too much time, too much effort, you just find the asteroid. You just find a huge, big asteroid fitted with some thrusters. Carve inside of the asteroid, made it into a living space that can, that can transport thousands of people, and put some cryopods inside and hurl it to the next star system where you think there is a habitable planet. It's actually genius. Permanent incubation 10%. Can I use that technology? It's genius actually, yeah. Let's grab this system, it's pretty good. Nice.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, we got the juvenile harbingers. They are growing in 44 months. And in 44 months I will need more anchorages. How about my arc furnace here? No. I need more unity, definitely. What can I do about that? Let's put a singing cliffs here. I know it is suboptimal, but I need to do something. It's better than doing nothing. Wow, Rubik Crater. Okay, this is problematic. If I complete this event, I will encounter with a Leviathan. Start digging. But don't actually. Don't dig. Just do the special projects. You're coming to dig? No, you're coming to dig here. The Zorana beacon. Alright. You're coming to dig, you brother. Hang on. I'm gonna shove a shovel up in your some place. You'll see, you'll see.
Our construction is complete.
Okay. Let's put the asset as well. And keep increasing our infiltration level. Okay.
Council agenda ready.
About to have some energy problems. It's useless, but just put it as a placeholder for now. At least it is quick. It's almost completed here. And I think I'm about to be ready to invade. Once my harbingers grow into mature state, I can declare war maybe. But do I want to declare war? Yeah, I need to eat them. I need to do something. Alright, can I use these bioswarm missiles on any of my ships? I need to... Yes, please. This will... Yes. We have some pretty good choices here. Let's get with the composite mandibles. 94 months is too much. I can increase mining station output. That would give me 7 energy credits. And about 36 minerals. And I will phase out the molders anyway. I don't like short range ships. So let's go with this. It will give me a small boost. Yeah. Right, looks like the Morse click beat the United Crash Planet States. They got some plunder out of them and some planets and systems. So now they made up peace. They might try to attack me. And they also got some more resources to build up. Okay, I need to prepare. You go into automatic construction. Let's keep preparing for the war. Right, finally we have found out why the planet is abandoned and surface is destroyed. Apparently, while they're trying to find immortality, they made some kind of microorganism that capable of multiplying rapidly and almost instantly devouring any organic matter. It is very dangerous to us. Imagine this organism on me, you know, on a blood moon and on our brothers. That would be horrible. So population split in two, like in the Up movie, Look Up movie. If you never watched it, it's a good movie. So population is split in two. One part of the population decided not to give up on little Bill, so they went on the caverns. They created airtight habitats, but it didn't work out. Eventually this microorganism find some cracks, went inside and killed everyone. And some of them left the planet and destroyed the surface with bombardment. they went towards the Nivorki black hole. And we have two interesting choices. This microorganism will make a fine weapon. We can increase our army damage whopping 50%. Let's do some artifact analysis. We got some... Yeah, this is good. This is nice as well. We got two good artifacts. Okay. Or we can quarantine the planet, allowing only careful study. I'll get the microorganism to make a weapon. I can use it. I'm a hive mind. I'm a planet. I'm a master of biomass. I can integrate this microorganism into our biomass. It won't be all right, like I said. They are now preparing to declare war on me. Yes. Hey guys, I think this is a good place to end the episode. On the next episode, we will have our first war. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.